so they get to come back. I said not if I can help it. She said, Mom, I don't want to go back there. I sat next to her and put my arm around her and said, you don't have to. Not yet. Not until it's safe. I enrolled her in online classes that week, temporarily, until this was resolved. Bree didn't argue. She didn't ask questions. She just logged in the next morning and did her work from the kitchen table and didn't talk about school at all. That silence scared me more than the bruises. The school board meeting was standing room only when I walked in. I didn't know that many people would be there. I later found out that the video had been spreading among students for over a week and parents were talking. I signed up during the public comment period, and when they called my name, I walked to the microphone and I didn't shake and I didn't cry. I identified myself as Bree's mother. I told them the date of the assault and the names of the 4 students involved. I told them I had filed a police report. I told them about the 3-day in-school suspension that the school had issued as its sole response. I told them my daughter had a bruised rib and a split lip, and that the school's investigation took 8 days to produce a punishment that wouldn't even remove the attackers from the building. I said, this is not discipline. This is risk management. You're not protecting my daughter. You're protecting the school's reputation by keeping this quiet and hoping I go away. I am not going away. The room was silent. Then a woman 3 rows back stood up and said her son had been bullied by 2 of the same girls the previous year, and the school had done nothing. Then another parent stood up. Then a third. Within 10 minutes, 5 different parents had shared incidents involving the same group of students. Kira's name came up 3 times. Celeste was sitting in the second row. I watched her face change from annoyed to panicked as parent after parent described a pattern of behavior that her daughter had been at the center of for at least 2 years. The school board president said they would conduct a full review. Denise's letter was entered into the record. After the meeting, Celeste cornered me in the parking lot. She was shaking. She said I had humiliated her daughter in front of the entire community. I said your daughter humiliated mine on a bathroom floor. The difference is your daughter filmed it. Celeste said she would sue me. I said go ahead. I have the video, the medical records, the police report, and 5 other parents who just told a room full of people that your daughter has been doing this for years. She didn't say anything else. She got in her car and left. The following week was when everything accelerated. The detective assigned to Bree's case contacted all 4 families. Kira, Avery, Maddox, and Lena were each interviewed with their parents present. According to what Denise told me later, all 4 girls told different stories. Kira said Bree started it verbally. Avery said she was just standing there and didn't touch anyone. Maddox said it was a joke that got out of hand. Lena said nothing and asked for a lawyer. The video contradicted every single one of them. You could clearly see Kira initiate the slap. You could see Avery grab Bree's hair. You could see Maddox strike her in the stomach. You could see Lena push her to the ground and then kick her while she was down. 43 seconds of footage and not one of them could explain it away. The juvenile court process moved slowly, but it moved. All 4 girls were charged. The charges varied depending on what the video showed each one doing, but all 4 were facing assault charges in juvenile court. Lena's father, the softball coach who told me Bree should have kept her mouth shut, was removed from his coaching position by the school after 3 parents filed formal complaints citing his response to the situation. He found out at practice when the athletic director walked onto the field and told him in front of his players. Avery's parents' restaurant started getting reviews mentioning the incident. I didn't write them and I didn't encourage anyone to. But when a community finds out that a local business owner told a mother that his daughter beating up a 15-year-old girl wasn't a big deal, people talk. People who had been regulars for years stopped going. Their weekend reservations dropped by half within